So you have this great idea about the next big thing. But who stands to benefit from your great invention? If it's you and your bank account, you're watching the wrong show. In this program last year, we have seen remarkable stories of people who create something out of practically nothing. Ideas that grow, take shape, and wham! Immediately impact individuals, communities, even entire societies. With the Philippine Arena in Bukawe, Bulacan. It is the largest indoor arena in the world and was called by the Discovery Channel as a man-made marvel. The arena had the engineering and architectural world gaping in amazement. Its 55,000 seating capacity exceeded that of the iconic Araneta Coliseum. But it was built in less than 30 months. From the same builders of the Philippine Arena, another attraction arose, this time in Bagak, Bataan. If the arena is known for its modernity, the Las Casas Filipinas de Acosar showcases our history and heritage in a village like no other. But this is not your ordinary theme park. All the structures and houses here are culturally genuine. They are real heritage houses and churches from the 17th and 19th centuries, transported from various parts of the Philippines and rebuilt carefully brick by brick into this village.
It's what we're building here, in fact, is a whole community. We also wanted to make sure that you can live in it. When they come to Las Casas, there's now more appreciation and more consciousness.
Toon City is a 23-year-old animation company located here in Manila, and it's one of the major production houses for animation, particularly for 2D in the world. It's the only Filipino-owned animation studio of this size. Our clients are Disney, the show 7D is being produced here.
We also visited Singapore for the biggest broadcast technology convention in broadcast Asia. Here we saw robots, 3D printed cars, the most advanced television sets, and the trendiest cameras. But what caught our eye was the Infinity set from a multimedia company from Spain called Brainstorm, using a technique called augmented reality. Its high-resolution graphics mixed with top-of-the-line technology make for the best virtual reality experience on TV. But whether or not there is available technology here wasn't the issue for the people behind what is arguably the most talked about Filipino movie last year. Yes, I'm talking about General Luna, viral in all media. Based on true historical events on the life of General Antonio Luna and the Philippine-American War. Its critically acclaimed director made use of his creative license to make the movie come to life.
We did it on purpose, that it's a movie that tells a lot about what's happening then, but everything that's happening then is also happening now.
General Luna is probably the first Philippine independent film that also became a hit in mainstream cinema.
Maraming nagpapa-aerials ngayon compared dati. Lalo na naging affordable yung mga drones ngayon.
Paano kayo napasok sa ganitong
Kasi photographer ako eh. So, nagkaroon ako ng idea na yung drone gagamitin ko sa photography. Hindi lang siya hobby. So, tuwing nag-shoot kasi ako dati ng photography, naghahanap ako ng area na kung saan magandang mag-angle. Ngayon, dahil dyan, kahit saan, makukuha ko na ng magandang angulo yung subject ko.
We actually changed the rules of the game when before it was very expensive for them to capture aerial imagery. The best contribution ng drone technology sa atin is it really made aerial photography, aerial videography, and aerial mapping work affordable to a lot of companies, to a lot of people.
Perhaps it is innate in every Filipino to persevere.
Ginagawa ko na itong refrigeration since I was 19 years old. No? Mula nung ma-introduce itong equipment na to, mas naging madali yung way of cooling ng beer.
We also met students from the Polytechnic University of the Philippines, or PUP, who made global waves for their invention. John Paul Santos and Christian Santa Romana look like your ordinary students. They come from humble families and studied in PUP for the affordable education. Last year, they went to Paris, France, where they won 3rd place at the World Championship of the Go Green City competition, besting energy innovations from all over the world. They invented the electrofilter, a technology that generates electricity from wastewater. This prototype can produce 60 milliwatts of electricity, which is enough to power a small flashlight. But once scaled up, electrofilter can provide power for an entire community while reducing polluted water in canals and rivers.
Napakalaking tulong, especially sa part ng mga remote areas kasi wala pong kuryente doon. Pag nagkaroon sila ng ganong bagay, ma-appreciate nila.
If it is just a simple idea, you still need to pursue it in order to have a change around us.
We thought, how are we going to do it wherein the next super typhoon is not going to blow it out again? All I know is that we have to change the way we're building.
From the very beginning, that was our vision. You know, it can't only be a short-term solution. We want a small community that we can help.
They decided to adopt the entire town of Mercedes in eastern Samar. Through them, the monolithic domes were built, a structure that can withstand winds and quakes. Domes have proven to be one of the sturdiest structural designs in the world. Through the help of Assumption Cares, Yolanda survivors in Mercedes now have monolithic domes in their communities. So how do you change the game? Do you have to be a risk taker, or do you need to have everything well planned? Well, probably a touch of both. But what these stories have taught us is that ambition is not enough to change the game. It is heart and motivation to help others that will make you a cut above the rest.
Midas Hotel and Casino, a contemporary, design-led lifestyle hotel in the majestic hub of Manila with fabulous views of sunset on the bay. Midas offers designer amenities and guest rooms and suites, supreme restaurant options for sumptuous enjoyment, event studios for corporate meetings and vows, and a casino with world-class gaming. Here at Midas, we make days into moments. Sparkling creativity. It's stylemanship by Midas.